This week on Know Your Plug.
Hi, my name is Mpho Raborife. I am the managing editor at News 24 in South Africa.
A newsroom leader with over 10 years experience and manages over 100 employees spread out across her native country South Africa, Zimbabwe and the United Kingdom.
I am in charge of leading a newsroom of about 108 journalists spread across 4 different cities in South Africa. One reporter in Zimbabwe and another one based inside of the UK.
Mpho became the first Black African news editor at News 24 in 2017 and the publication's first Black African managing editor in 2021. In her capacity at News 24, her focus areas are news operations, talent recruitment, retention, development, and also as a bridge between the editorial and commercial teams. In 2020, a project Mpho worked on dubbed #AmINext, inspired by the cold murder of a 19-year-old University of Cape Town student, Mpho, won the first place in the Best Shoes for Online Videography category. #AmINext documentary unpacked the events around the death of Mpho, who was raped and murdered on a Saturday afternoon in a post office.
Protests exploded in Cape Town following the rape and murder of 19-year-old student Mpho. Soon, mass gatherings took place across the country calling on government to take action against gender-based violence and forcing the president to acknowledge the outcry over rape and femicide.
I stand before you with a deep sense of feeling. I know what you are all going through.
She was also part of a team that worked on the Exodus series, an investigation of 7 months into the Kwasi's Abantu mission, which stands accused of gross violations of human rights, turning a blind eye to sexual abuse and money laundering spanning 4 decades. This series collectively won the award for Best Online Journalist at the IAB Bookmark Awards in June 2021. In 2019, Raborife was also selected as part of the Pointer Women's Leadership Academy, which included spending a full week at the Pointer Institute in St. Petersburg with other female leaders, mostly from US-based news organizations. Mpho has scaled great heights and achieved so much in her career. However, one thing she wants to be her greatest contribution is making journalism attractive enough for young Black children that they should grow up and want to be part of it on their own terms and with their own great ideas on how to tell stories and pass the mic to the people whose stories need to be heard. She hopes that young people shake the table in the field of journalism and disrupt the status quo. I met Mpho at the just concluded Africa Media Festival held in the Nairobi National Museums by Baraza Media Lab, and she was so kind to give us an interview. Make sure to catch it on Friday at 4 p.m. and learn from this humble, calm, and natural leader in the media landscape. Do not miss.